Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I'll be putting you through step-by-step method on how to book the US interview waiver, also known as the Dropbox. Now, before I proceed, now this is very important. Click on the subscription button, also click on the notification icon. That's the bell icon beside the subscription button so that whenever I make a new post, you'll be the first to get it. Now, let's get into it. Now, guys, Dropbox is back. Now, Dropbox is back in Nigeria. Now, this is one of the best news we got this year. So guys, just in case you're wondering, what is interview waiver or Dropbox? Basically, it is, in simple terms, it is a visa renewal system where you do not physically have to go for interview. All you just have to do is to submit your documents. Now, before, what we experience or before, this is how it happens. You go to Konla or you go through DHL, you send in your documents to the embassy. But now the process has changed. This is in 2022. All you have to do right now is book an appointment date. So once you book the appointment date, you can now physically go to the embassy to submit your document. Now, this is the difference, but it is still Dropbox. It is still the visa renewal system for people that already had a valid US visa. So if you are a starter, you've been denied before, this might not apply to you. If your last visa was denied, this doesn't apply to you. So basically, I'll be sharing the requirements to see if you qualify for this Dropbox. Now, basically, I'll be reading it out from my phone. So first of all, it is currently available only in Lagos, and it only applies to the B1, B2 category, the C category, the C/D category, the F category, the M, the J, the H, or the L visa. So now these are the various categories that this currently applies to. So any other category that is not listed, you physically have to go for interview. So now, also, there are basically some requirements too. Number 2, you have to ensure that your visa expired within the last 2 years. Yes. So if you have a valid visa that expired within the last 2 years, you can also apply for interview waiver. And also, you have to ensure that your visa is in the same category of the last one that expired. So, for example, if your last visa was B1, B2, and you're trying to switch to another visa category, now this might not apply for you. You have to physically go for interview. So if you did B1, B2 the last time, you have to ensure that it is still B1, B2 you're trying to renew. So I'll just be reading that out from my phone. So applicant must be applying for a visa in the same category as the expired or expiring visa. Also, you also qualify if your visa will be expiring within the next 3 months. So which means before it expires, you can easily just submit for Dropbox. Also, applicant must possess all issued passports covering the entire period since receiving the previous visa and the passport with the most recent visa. So what that means is this: if you have probably 2 passports, one is the old one, you must still have access to that particular passport. Also, applicant must never have been arrested or convicted of any crime or offense in the United States. This is very important. Also, applicant has never worked without authorization or remained beyond their permitted time in the United States. So, again, applicant, if under 18, must be able to submit a photocopy of parents' visa, valid visa, or unless parents are also applying at the same time and the minor meets all the above requirements. So these are the basic requirements for the US interview waiver. The next step is this: if you're thinking, how do I book interview waiver? So I'll be putting you through this step by step. Now I'll be switching over to my system to show you live how to book the interview waiver. Now follow me. So basically, all you just have to do is the first step is simple. You log into your profile, appointment profile. Then what you'll be seeing now is my system. Hello guys, welcome back. Now this is the US appointment profile. Now the first step to do is you have to log in. So once you click on login, it takes you to this page. Now the next thing to do is to enter your email address and your password, which is your login details basically. So let's assume I am just Neke Adelaja, in my own case, at gmail.com. And my password, let's assume it's 1234566. Then you have to click on I have read and understood the privacy policy, which is very important. Then this is just to prove that you are not a robot. Then enter these characters, then you click on login. So once you click on login, it takes you to this page. Now this is the appointment page. So the next thing you want to do is to click on new application / schedule or schedule appointment. So once you click on schedule appointment, you just give it time to load. Now, in this case, it's a non-immigrant visa, right? So you click on non-immigrant visa, then you click continue. Now, Lagos, Abuja. Currently, Dropbox or Interview Waiver is not currently available for Abuja, but it will be coming to Abuja soon. So once it comes to either Lagos or Abuja, you can either select these two. But right now, I mean, this is 18th of March 2022. It is only available in Lagos. So you click on Lagos, then you click continue. So hopefully it's going to be available in other states. It's going to be available in Abuja very soon. So if you're in Abuja, for example, you can click on Abuja, then you follow it's basically all the same step. So now if you notice, we have the F and J category visas to study or participate in an exchange program in the United States. No, that's not what we're looking at. Working in the United States, no. All other student renewal for F, M, and J. All other student renewal for F, M, and J. That's if you have 4 students. And this is all other visa renewal without interview for B1, B2, C1 and /CD. So now this is what we are looking at in this case. So once you click on this, you click continue. You give it time to load. It takes you to the next page. Now, select visa class. In this case, I'm going for B1, B2. You still say continue. Then it basically shows you, this information just to confirm everything is intact. Then you can follow through, continue. I'm blurring out this part just to protect, Then continue. So do you have any dependent? In this case, no. You continue. So as you can see, are you and your dependent all Nigerian passport holders or legal residents in Nigeria? Yes. So you click on yes. Were you previously issued a full validity multiple entry B1, B2 visa? You click yes. Did your B1, B2 expire more than 24 months ago? Now notice this, more than 24 months. So in this case, it is no. Did your B1, B2 visa expire more than 24 months ago? No. Was your most recent visa cancelled or revoked? Nope. Do you have all your passport covering the entire period of time since it's no? In this case, yes, you do. Were you refused the US visa at your last interview? No. Like I said, these are the basic requirements. If not, have you ever worked without authorization or no, you've not? You have to click the one that applies. Based on your response to the question, it appears that you qualify us to submit your document at the US consulate in Lagos on the day and time of your appointment. The interview waiver process can take up to 2 months from the time you submit your passport to us. We cannot return your passport for you for emergency travel during this time. If you submit your documents, you must be able to schedule a physical interview at the embassy or consulate. Please be advised that if you schedule an IW appointment but do not meet the eligible criteria, it is very likely that you will not be able to get an interview appointment before your fee expires. Do you wish to submit and not apply in person at the US? So now this is the final step. You click yes. So once you click yes, you can now see the date. You can now select a date that applies. Please note, unlike before where you have to physically submit at Murio Kuala, for example, or you are using DHL, just not in this case, you're physically going to submit your document at the US embassy or the US consulate, but you are not going for interview. So once you click yes, then it takes you to the page. You can now select the available date. But this is how to apply for US interview waiver, also known as the Dropbox. So if you have questions, inquiries, if you're having problem or issues regarding this, you can always send me a message and I'll be more than helpful, or I'll be more than willing to assist you, to get it done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the subscription button so that you don't miss the next one I'll be doing, because so once there's a new update, I'll be the first to share it.
Thanks for subscribing. See you next time.
Give it a like and also comment. If you have issues booking US interview waiver, you can always reach out to me. Send a message. My social media handles are always listed below. You can send me an email too. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. Please don't forget to click on the subscription button. Don't forget to click on the notifications icon, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that will encourage me to do more videos like this. Now, see you next time. Bye.